Morning, everybody. John Amigan here. Greetings from Mount Jackson, Virginia. Today is January 3rd, 2024. The local time here is 7:18 Eastern Time. And the temperature, according to the app, is 27 degrees. Continuing my journey to Lancaster, Texas, which is south of Dallas, Texas. Let's see, where was that? 1,240 miles. Our current odometer reading is 600,697 miles. I managed to spend the night at the 7-Eleven in Front Royal, Virginia. And now we gotta go. Check that out. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? There's something I need to tell you. And I want to share with you. Dude, I don't need to tell it. Just want to share it. I woke up this morning, right, at about 5 o'clock, and I was reaching down to put my shoes, and suddenly there was this pain in my left chest. I don't know whether it was a muscle spasm on my chest. Was it my heart? But I find myself saying, not here, Lord. Not now, not here. I don't mind going, but I'd rather not go while I'm on the road. It complicates things. I mean, overall scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, right? But I prefer, if the Lord was going to take me home, I'd prefer to do it at home. It always, it's one thing to die on the road in an accident. It's another thing to die in your truck alone while you're sleeping. And then the emergency crew has to break down your door, clean you out of your truck, and then things can get lost, things can get stolen. The boss has to find a way to find a driver and clean out your stuff, and it'd be a lot better if you did it at home. I don't have that confidence in the Lord that I know without a doubt, as humanly possible, that His Word is true. And but the process of actually dying, it's still a little bit unnerving, right? I don't mind dying, I just don't want to be there. Share your thoughts of how you want to go. First and foremost, for those of you who are non-believers, are you really all that secure, confident that there's nothing after this? Are you all that secure and convinced that after this it's lights out, nothing? And even if that was true, that after this it's lights out, doesn't that bother you? I tell you what, I think it would bother me a lot more. There are two scenarios, right? One scenario, it's lights out. The other scenario is you end up in hell for all eternity. And it would bother me a lot more knowing there's nothing after this. I mean, what would be the point of all this? Anyway, share your thoughts of how do you want to go, where do you want to go, when do you want to go, and where do you think you're going to go? I would love to hear your thoughts on that. How many of you have seen emergency crew cleaning out a truck because that driver died overnight or a couple of days? They had to break the window open. I've seen that a couple of times in my 33 years of trucking. I remember first time I seen it was I was loading a load out of Coca-Cola. I can't remember where that was. Let's see. 2024 minus 1991. 33 years. I've been on the road for 33 years. Each mile is by accident. Each mile by grace. 33 years of grace. That's amazing. No pun intended. I know, some people say, hey, I've been out there 45, 50 years. Rightfully so. Those are the gifted people that drive on the road that don't need a whole lot of grace. Me, I'm God's full-time job. It's a full-time job to keep me in check, right? Anyway. What else is going on around the world? Have you guys been keeping up the Israel-Palestine war? The incredible amount of tunnels. You know, you look at Palestine, you don't really see much of it. It's overcrowded. It's poor. And there's really not that a whole lot of accomplishments. But boy, underneath that city is an engineering marvel. The way that they have built those tunnels, 50, 60 meters below the ground, the sheer size of the tunnel, the length of the tunnels, the number of tunnels. Who knew? Palestinians' secret great achievements. Who knew they could be an accomplished builders? I tell you what, if I ever won the lottery at big time and I needed to build a tunnel, I know where to go. I'd hire those Palestinians. They know how to build them. Oh well. To be honest with you, I haven't really kept up with the world news anymore. Kind of get sick and tired of it. I turned it off. I used to watch a lot of these YouTube news. As I said before, even those Congress and all those Congress meetings and subpoenas, they asked all these questions, and the witnesses, they just refuse to answer, or they'll dance around the answer and never really answer anything. And there you are. It's kind of like watching a firework being lit, and the fuse is going really fast, and you throw it out, and you're waiting for that firecracker to blow up, and then it's a dud. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Me and Rich were talking about this. Everything is on a high note. The news, everything. And then to the top of the high note, you're expecting the climax of something to happen. Nothing happens. Nobody ever gets fired. Nobody ever goes to jail. Same old, same old. The whole world is a dud. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning greetings from Lancaster, Texas. We are entering Kehe, K-E-H-E, Kehe Foods, I think it is, distributing. Anyway, today is Friday, January 5th, 2024. We are instructed to check in at door 144. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've been assigned to door 157. The instruction is to back in with the door closed, and somebody will come out and instruct us to break the seal and open up. So basically what we got to do is hang out at 157 until we're instructed to open the door. Doors 157, 154, 158, 157. Oh boy. This is gonna be a pickle. So. One said John, they didn't catch it. Well, we'll catch you later. Thank you.